Hi and welcome. I'm Nigani at 3CX, and in this short presentation I'll talk to you about how an IP PBX works and what its main benefits are. This image shows what makes up the complete IP phone system and how the IP PBX interacts with the various components. Centrally, you have the IP PBX running on Windows. It communicates with the SIP phones, gateways and providers using the industry standard SIP protocol. SIP is an open standard adhered to by all leading vendors including Cisco and Microsoft. On the one side, the IP PBX talks to the SIP phones, which can be software-based or hardware-based. Hardware-based SIP phones look and behave just like normal phones. Software-based phones install on a computer and use the computer's headset or a USB phone. Next, the IP PBX needs to be able to place calls to external numbers. This can be done via VoIP gateways or VoIP providers. VoIP gateways digitize traffic from standard PSTN lines so that the IP PBX can handle the traffic and so that it can travel over the computer network. We always recommend using VoIP gateways for fault tolerance and for redundancy reasons. You can also use VoIP providers, which handle the digitizing of traffic at their end and send the calls to you via your internet link. So what are the benefits of a VoIP phone system? Let's start with the benefits for a business owner. First of all, using VoIP, a business can save substantial call costs on outbound calls. If it has multiple offices, it can connect these branch offices via the internet and make free calls between offices. A VoIP phone system is also much less expensive to buy and much cheaper to expand. One can also eliminate vendor lock-in by expensive proprietary telephone vendors. VoIP phone systems can increase the productivity of employees. It is also much easier to retain employees because you can offer them more flexibility and the ability to work from home. So what are the benefits for the phone user? A big feature is mobility. With the VoIP PBX, an extension is no longer tied to a desk, but users can answer their extension from anywhere, be it in the office, at home, or on the road. VoIP makes teleworking much easier. A VoIP phone system will increase the productivity of a user. They can launch calls directly from Microsoft Outlook and integrate call logging seamlessly with CRM apps or Outlook. They can use advanced phone features such as call conferencing, call forwarding, because it's easier to use these features from a Windows client rather than from a cryptic phone interface. They can eliminate telephone tag because of the inbuilt presence feature, which allows them to see whether their colleagues are available or not. All this will allow for much more efficient use of the phone. Research was done by Sage Research, which put time savings of VoIP phone systems to several hours per week per employee. And the benefits for a network administrator? Well, the administration of the phone system becomes much easier. Adds and moves of extensions won't require patching of network cables, because the extension is tied to the phone and not to the network point. Administration of the system is web-based and so much easier compared to the current proprietary traditional phone systems. Because managing the actual phone is much easier for the users, administrators need to spend less time explaining how to use the phone system. Similarly, because the phone system is like another Windows Server application, it's easier to manage for the network administrator and he does not need to call the phone systems guy. Cisco commissioned a report, which was done by Sage Research, to quantify the benefits for administrators. And these were the findings. Each add or move takes 2 hours less to complete. And you should know that on average there are 3 adds and moves per employee per year in the average 100 user company. Administrators save up to 5 hours a week explaining phone functions to users and administering the phone system. So these are very significant savings on a yearly basis.